Probably on the saloon. I'm gonna check quickly. No, because it was muted. Now it will be better. Welcome everyone to the saloon. I think you will have my voice soon. It was muted, so now it will be probably better. So I was saying to the friend that we're in the Twitter space that today we're about to cover quite a lot of subjects, such as the BOTV collection release, what's planned for this month regarding precisely the first music NFT collection, the first music NFT release, sorry. Also the technical issues that we have run into since the release. We will have also a full throwback in March, which has been super amazing with you all and a ton of events that we had. And we will dive, of course, into April all together to provide a bit of details of the upcoming events, such as the big convention that will be live in Decentraland next week in Lille, in the north of France. So let me just turn down this if possible. Yes, it is beautiful. Beautiful. So, first of all, how are you, Be Wild? How are you, Dream Z? And how are you all, my friends? I see a few friends which are here in the saloon. Hello, Chameleon. Hello, Lord Nemesis. Welcome. So, Dream Z, brother, I would love to have your very first feedback and feelings after these crazy months, because you have lifted from the developer side and the party side too, you know. So I would love to know how are you, bro, after this wild month.
I'm pretty fine. I'm pretty happy of what we've done. It was, like you said, a really long month. Um, we had a lot of dates, I had a lot of development to do. I'm not normally a front-end developer, but I had to do with it. And it came back with results that I'm pretty proud of. I hope that all of you like it. Um, but yeah, it was a great month. At the end, we've done it, so I'm pretty happy of it.
Yeah, we did it. We did. That was really like the beginning of the coding adventure for both Dream Z and Anthony. So that's also why we are in front of the issues that we're about to explain soon. But basically also why we are proud of where we are now, because the website is launched, the mint is live, and it's everything in just about building now. So that's pretty exciting, and it's everything that we are focused about. So yeah. First of all, thank you so much for this incredible march together. It has been a tremendous bunch of feelings and incredible feelings at each and every event. I see Serene in the space. I see Exodus. Welcome, partners. Speaking about Serene, which has provided a sick design for the covering of the Buffalo helmet, just as every friend. I'm like super proud to wear that helmet today and to bring all the community with me. I will bring you all and all your designs at the Web3 convention in Lille next week. So that's the first start. But I'm super like honored and grateful to be a part of such creative community. Because it's a real like testimony that I will keep forever with me. Those designs. So yeah, a huge thank you to that. I think that we had a lot of fun on the Fashion Show events too. That Goldilocks or Dear Goldilocks has won. Big shout outs to everyone which has participated to it, because it was really like a one of a kind event, and I would love to do that next year too. That was really something for the books, like we say. So thanks for this. I think we have also like big party at DG, the residency, the CoinGecko party at the middle of the afternoon, which were quite insane too. That's each and every events are like different, you know, like it's I don't know if you were able to be here be a while for the coin gecko one, with all those geckos around and stuff. Were you there at this one?
No, I couldn't make that because I was at work during the day.
Oh yeah. It was precisely the work hour. Yeah, right,
Yeah,
right,
I wish I
bro.
could. I
That's
would have rather been there.
that was a sick one, bro. That was a really sick one. You know, like every type and kind of geckos. You know, the old one from the first party blended with the next one. That was hella funny. Like really funny. But yeah, and that big party, reveal party, and mint party of the BOTV skulls, seeing all the friends transitioning from the gold and black to the crystal skull, was also something that I will cherish for a long time, I think, because it was quite a huge moment. We are now around 80 holders, our little family, but growing, of holders of BOTV skulls. So that's great stuff. It's about 1 of 10 of the whole collection which has been released. We got one legendary which is out that has been revealed, and I think 2 or 3 rare, something like this. So that's pretty great because actually the people who got like rarer skulls are able to have more rewards that they can't claim for now, and we're about to explain why in a minute. But it's like still double rewards for a rare or a legendary one, and those rewards are stackable. You can add those, you know, it's per day. So that's pretty cool to see the first one get their treasury grow, if we can say it like this. Pretty cool feeling. A pretty cool feeling, which is like quickly, hello Seafoam. I see everyone in the salon which starts to come. Hello Chameleon. Hello Lord Nemesis. Welcome everyone. A feeling that's turned quickly to be a sad one when we comes to the difficult part, because there is one, and we won't hide anything to you guys. We will handle every matter as much as we can, and we will discuss it to explain the solutions that we're currently working on. So, we got currently on the collection 2 issues that we are working and fixing, with a fix hopefully scheduled for the 2-3 weeks, let's say. Stop me, DreamZ, if I'm wrong, but I think that would be something.
I think that 2 3 weeks, at least on my side, seems to be a great fork of time. On the unfunny part, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like reasonable, let's say that. So, it's something that we have noticed right at the reveal party, with a problem that our friend Meta Tiger, that everyone knows here, had when everyone had his token revealed, his BOTV skulls revealed. Our dear Meta Tiger was still with the coin which we're turning, and we've noticed that every skulls which contains the song number 6, which is the train, got this bug, unfortunately. And because it's in the smart contract and it's the beauty also of the blockchain, we cannot change or modify it. I would love to have the soundboard of Cherry right now, you know, to be able to have some boo and some stuff like this. But here we are. So this error will be fixed in 1, 2, or 3 weeks, depending on how big the progress and how fast the progress are made on that side. But we are working day and night on it to deploy a new contract with the exact same skulls that will be resent to every holders of a BOTV, in front of a burn. The holder will have to burn his current BOTV, and we will assist him to do that. And we will send him the brand new, shiny BOTV without the little bug that we can currently have in the contract. Hello Robin Lou, hello Damien, bienvenue les revetons, ça fait plaisir de parler un peu français. Hello Roots, welcome partner. So So yeah, that first kind of big issue is messing up 8% at the end of the day of the collection. So we have to fix it by that method. We can't do otherwise after had exploring a lot of methods. So we will get it, and we will get to this in the upcoming days or weeks. The mint is continuing right now. The only thing which is a bit sad, it's like all the token 6 are just displaying the pre-reveal image instead of the real one until we find a fix regarding this. So that was the first part of it. Hello, Sherry. Welcome to the space, my dear. So that was the first issue that we are working on right now with DreamZ and with all the team. And we also have the incredible luck to have the help of other friends which are developing too and are trying to help in this. And the second one is regarding the claim. You guys has probably noticed that for now, your BOT Viscal is providing you buffer tokens, but for now you can't claim it on the websites. And that's something perfectly normal, something that we announced the day after the reveal party. Currently, the system as it is developed is made with a real ERC 720 token, which is a real crypto. And in that fact, in that as it is developed by our team, you guys would have to pay gas fee to redeem those tokens. And that's a situation that we don't want to happen. We prefer a solution, where we can take the fees for us and provide something really gasless for every friends which has to claim those points and can use them right after on the NFT music process. So that's something that we are working right now with the team to fix and to switch from a more, let's say, like front-end solution to be able to provide like a gasless solution. This is not, and this is very important to keep that, this is not affecting your count. Every day, your count is still counting with all the skills that you have, and your rewards are still accumulating. But for now, for maybe at least a week before I think that it will be resolved and out for the 15th for the release of the first music NFT. But for now, we're working on that kind of transfer of solution for the claiming process of those buffer tokens. But those are coming, and those are coming very hot, partners. So do not worry about it. And of course, if everyone got a question about it, we will be here to answer it right after the big update. I see a few friends which are incoming. Welcome, Spicy. Welcome, Serene, that I've already seen. Otaku, welcome, partner. All the family is here. That's dope. BOI just got himself a camera. That's sick. That's pretty sick. Everyone got so incredible outfit. That's amazing. Sorry, I had to make a pause to see a bit the friends which are around. So yeah. So to make a quick resume on what I've just explained, because it's really important that every holders know what's about to happen. To fix the first issue, we're about to redeploy a new contract. That new contract will contain the exact same BOT Viscals, and those BOT Viscals will be resent to every holders, and those holders will burn their old skulls to get the final and new collection. That's for the first one. For the second one, your rewards are still accumulating on the website buffalomusic.com, and those will come as soon as possible in a gasless solution. And I love to hear that, because that's really the plan that we had right from the beginning, and that we want to follow and to provide. Regarding that precise music NFT, now, that music NFT is coming in a way or another. If I have to airdrop it myself to every holders, I will promise right now on April 15. That song is called Saddle Up. I wanted to have a kind of big first song to mark the stuff. So it's a total, real, like futuristic Western infused song that you guys will be able to redeem or to receive starting from April 15, these songs will come with, and that was the big stuff of the BOTV skills, the commercial rights, which means that these songs, for any wallet which will hold it, as long as it will hold it, he will be able to exploit it commercially, which means, to resume what I said last month, that if you want to use it for any promotional content, for YouTube's video, for everything where you could, like earn a bit of money, you can. If you want to release it, sing on top of it, and make it a real big song and release it, it's possible. And that's the content that we're about to provide 2 times a month, each month, for every holders. One of the content and one of the benefits that we're about to provide for everyone. As well as I told you before, fam, one wearable each 2 months, one tutorial, music tutorial each 2 months, whitelist, VIP lists, and a lot of big benefits that are coming, such as the VIP area in the saloon. And we're about to implement like token rewards while during the event in the saloon, in that VIP area. So you will be able to earn buffer tokens while attending events. So it's in the process, and the cool thing is to see the bad in the good, that our current issues will help us to solve and to set up healthy basis for exactly those chapters, like the VIP area and those stuff. So that's pretty something great, because at the end of the day, once it will be solved for good and for a clear path through those steps of our let's say 23 roadmap. So that was like a big part that I wanted to talk about. Do you want to maybe add some insights or details, Dream Z, about all of this? If you want to maybe at least say a few words to let me drink a bit of water,
Yeah, good drink, good drink. I think that you've said everything that we've been through. You've been detailing it really good. Um, if anyone wants to talk about the technical parts, ask it at the end of the MA. But yeah, you've talked about everything we went through. So let's continue.
Okay, Beer Wide, do you want maybe to add something, my partner? Or because Beer Wide is our dear friend in the Discord, managing the Discord and keeping up and update. So maybe you have also like feedbacks and stuff that you wanted to add before I continue this this big briefing. And thank you everyone for being here, by the way.
Yeah, I think you just covered it all. It's as you said, it's because it's on a smart contract. There's nothing you can do once it's deployed, and our only option really is to do a whole new contract that won't cost anyone anything. Everyone will get exactly what they've got already, and yeah.
Yeah, like I heard and I thanks those persons who have provided those ideas to me. A few ideas, to kind of overcomes this issue of that song 6, and those were like special perks for those who don't have it, but at the end of the day, like, it's that precise example when it happens in life, when you got like a teeny problem, but it's messing up like a wall part, because the friends which got it can't listen to their songs or see their picture, like on OpenSea, it's only affecting on OpenSea for now. Like on the website, it's working perfectly and stuff, but still, and it's a big still, right? So we had to like really find a quick solution, even if it has to be radical. At the end of the day, it's the beginning and still the beginning of our journey. So it's not something, that is hard to manage. It will be just a few hours to sleep less, and it's not a big deal. So it's something that will be done quick, and yes, unfortunately, we don't have other choices than to proceed like this, of course. Regarding Saddle Up, regarding that first music NFTs, you will have only 50 copy to grab. So that will be once the websites, of course, and the claiming process will be re-implemented and fully functional. It will be that first come, first save, first serve, a concept. You will have 50 copies that will be up to grab on the 50, and those 50 copies will comes with a music license, a commercial license that you will be able to use and to exploit as you want, guys. So that was one of the biggest stuffs on top of all the wearables that you have already now that we wanted to start to offer right at the beginning of the BOTV journey. Also, I think that there is a huge probability that once we will reach 100 mints, we will send the commemorative NFT, the first visual piece that Pierre Porchero, our artist, is producing for the wall collection. The genius which has produced the BOTV skulls will also produce continuously like visual pieces that you guys will be able to hodl, sell, whatever you want, expose on your wall if you want, and those will start also to come in a few weeks for now regarding the content. So regarding the content, to close that chapter of the AMA, fam, it's one music NFT on the 15, one music NFT on the 13, and regarding this, probably on the same time, the first visual pieces, which will come at the end of the month. That's for the content on the website for any BOTV holders, parts related. Keep those questions, partners, if you got those, because we would like to ensure really like everyone. And I know that with our French accent, sometimes it's a mess to, to explain stuff. So really feel free to ask after the update if you have
I've got a question.
that you want to talk.
What was the... Sorry,
Tell me, bro.
What was the
Yeah.
What was the second date? Because you're French.
What?
Was it the 30th?
Oh, damn. What was it that bad? I say 13, 30? 30? Yeah, 30.
So it's the 13th and the 15th.
So the 15 and the 30. Yeah. 15 of April and the 30 of April.
30.
Yeah.
Cool.
So in like precisely 11 days, and at the end of the month. Right after the party at True, because I have a very cool show on the 29th at True. Where we will, as usual, end our months. So regarding the events, partners, to have a quick recap. This month we will have, and it will start actually quite quickly because it will be this Monday, Ibiza Takeover, which is back. Our dear Sarah Main that you have discovered in the saloon 2 months ago, that you have also seen for the huge DKNY party for the closing on the Metaverse Fashion Week. We'll be back at the saloon with 2 new guests. We are waiting to announce them. I think it will be this weekend, around like Saturday or Sunday. But the event will be up and live soon. And yeah, it's about to be another wild ride at the saloon on Monday for 2 hours. It will run from 9 p.m. UTC to 11. You know how it is now. I hope that you will be able to come and to have fun with us, to enjoy and discover the finest cream of Ibiza. And those guys are about to be busy after, because the season is opening soon there. I think it's the end of April. That's all the clubs and all the stuffs in Ibiza are opening. So super honored to be able to have those in the salon, and I hope that you guys will be able to enjoy those with me. On the 12th, so 2 days after, we got the party that was cancelled last month because we had technical issues with Isabel and we could not make it at time, unfortunately. So the party is meditation, movement medicine by Isabel. So it's a meditation session of 1 hour with like a real teacher, which comes with a full DJ set, because Isabel was one of the previous like A&R and sound director of the BBC. So she has like huge musical background as a music director and as a DJ too. And she's doing on top of that like an incredible session of meditation alongside that DJ sets. And I really wanted to experience it more than the little glimpse I had personally like 1 month ago. And I was a bit sad that this event could not happen last month. So it's back, and it's back on the 12th with our dear Isabel. And I think it's around those hours, 8 or 9 p.m. UTC. By the way, fam, I had a few comments from a few friends, which most of all are like from the USA or stuff like this, which says that sometimes the parties that we're making are quite early. If you do share that opinion and you would like us to postpone those a bit, to make those a bit more late, feel free also to tell us, like, or in the question, or in DM or in the Discord. Because if it's actually something like which is which is quite problematic for quite a lot of you friends, we could manage to maybe postpone those a bit, like from 1 hour or two, and set those up since like 10 or 11 p.m. UTC. But yeah, anyway, Isa will come on the 12th to provide that meditation session to us. I'm really looking forward to it. And straight on the 13th, it's the kind of the big event of the month, because I got the privilege to come perform in Lille. It's the north of the France, which is something totally new to me. I never been there to perform. And it's with a company, friends that you guys know perfectly now, because they have made like 3 or 4 big party in Decentraland this year. I'm talking about Metagelan, our friend from Metagelan, which are incredible builder. You may have visited their mall last year. We had made a huge party activating the newspaper 20 minutes. I don't know if you guys remember this. We had like, that huge newspaper distribution. Everyone were able to win like a white polo of 20 minutes, the magazine. And so it was the Metagelan geniuses which were behind this. And they are organizing a huge Web3 conference in Lille, in like a building which is dedicated to technology events and courses and lessons. And that big conference will be animated by yours truly for the music side. And I will do 2 performances, one the very morning. So it will be maybe like the evening for the American friends, which can be good. And also on the night, so 2 DJ sets on the same day. And we will also live stream those, at least one of those, I'm sure of that, in Decentraland. So I will check and give every details and every hours, because I know that most of the times it comes with free wearables and free claims and popes and a lot of fun, most of it. So I will let you know, guys and fam, every details regarding that, because it's a real big one. And I don't want you to miss this one. It's on the 13th, and it's with Metagelan. You can check Metagelan on Twitter and get like every infos of it. But it's gonna be like a big one. It's gonna be like live from the conference, and it's it's been quite a while since the last time we've done that. I don't remember if it was Croatia or if we live streamed from NFT London, but it was something. If it was the Croatia one with our friends from the Rocky Unicorn, which has transformed the club in a real beach party, that was something that I will never forget. So yeah, expect a lot of fun stuff and creative stuff from the Metagelan team and I, of course. So yeah, on the 13th, this big.
Did we just lost Buffalo?
I'm
Or
Bao.
yeah, you're back. Okay, yeah, yeah,
Okay, yeah,
great. Oh, you got the
Lost him
problem
again.
again?
yeah. It's the plug of my cable,
Oh,
but it's okay.
I see,
It's
I see.
okay. It's okay. So yeah, on the 15th, I was saying that it was, as I said, Thursday where every BOTV holders will be able to enjoy their very first benefits. being able to claim and redeem their first music NFTs with the points, with the Buffa tokens. So it's for the 15th of April. So it's an event that I'm really looking forward, because we are teasing it since months now. So I'm pretty excited about it. Is Ken around? Damn, I missed the invitation. And he retweeted it. He could have provided us some insight regarding the party we're about to have on the 20, because on the 20, Ken Carter is back for Wild Wild Europa, and this time I have to change actually the description in the event, because this time he is coming from France, from a total new ranch, where he's about to spend his whole summer. And I have performed in this ranch 2 years ago. I can tell you this is one of the most beautiful ranch in the whole country in France. It's really something that everyone which comes to that region, to that area of the country, go visit. It's not like a simple ranch. It's the whole big family ranch, when you have like a beer factory, you have like a very huge rodeo area, big bar, a big restaurant. It's really amazing, and you feel really free and good there. Without telling that we are cooking some stuff with Ken in that precise area for that summer, we will be able to find him back live from there in the saloon on the 20. And because it's also a busy month on the producing side, on the management of the website side, and the BOT Fiscals adventure on the overall, I took less gigs. Also, let's every friends give a bit, and let me also like create and reproduce a ton, because last month it was about having a gig each maybe 2 or 3 days. And when it's like that rate, it's pretty complicated for me to produce at the same time. I don't have like enough time in one day to do all the stuffs. So I'm glad to have like a bit less gig this month to produce and refresh, and like recreate the events as we know, as we like those. So between Ken Carter and the 29, I will produce and focus my energy on the new music NFT that will be out on the 30. And I will provide details, videos of the creation, steps by steps, for the holders on the Discord, to really also follow a bit more that part of the adventure, because I think that guys, that I can do great mashups and we can have fun with a lot of people But when it comes to music and really like creating music, I've been a bit shy on the process of sharing that. So it's also something that I'm about to change. And it will be precisely on that week, from the 20th to the 29th. It will be like a whole big musical journey of 9 days. On the 29th, we got our lovely monthly meeting to end the month at True. And I'm really looking forward to it, because that's the first place where I've performed with Radio FG, where basically the whole team like kinda met and stick to each other, and I've been convinced that the metaverse was really something incredible after the very first gigs at True. So it's always an honor and a special moment to come back there. And on the 30, we will finish the month with the release of the second music NFT, which will come with musical rights, which every holders that will hold the token, from the moment he will hold the token, will be able to enjoy. So I think that I have covered quite a lot of what I wanted to explain. Yeah, already 14 minutes. Thank you so much, guys, for being here once more. Be a wild, my dear DreamZ. Do you guys want to add some stuffs before maybe we ask to the friends if they got some questions? I'm gonna check also DCL quickly. Cool.
Yeah, I got a question. Because yeah, we'll reveal the first music NFT, but do we already have the price in points for this first music NFT?
So yeah, definitely we do have that one. we do have that one, and we wanted to price it in a fair way that anyone, even if, you know, he don't got like a double distribution of points a day because like he got a rare or a legendary buffer, you know, would be still able to redeem those and to have his NFTs. So we were aiming, and it's about when you check about like having nearly like 15, 20 days of stacking, you know, having a 5K, so 5,000 buffer tokens to be able to claim one music NFTs. So the pricing will depend, you know, of every items and benefits that we want to be able to redeem. Once the system, and it will be soon functional, when it will be fully functional, we also have like other beautiful ideas for the communities that we want to input. I'm gonna give a little alpha there. I don't know if Chameleon is around still. Yes, she is. Welcome, my friend. Hello, hello. I know that we have been discussing, for example, with Chameleon since like weeks now about uh, airdropping, but in real life, you know, for a very few holders, exclusive holders, her beautiful and looking absolutely insane pastry, you know. So we are cooking some stuffs that we will be able to send like this to really bridge and that IRL and, you know, metaverse gap between it and join as much the reality, you know, of our actions with the reality of various initiatives. So and I thank you, Chameleon, if you hear me, for the time you're taking to create and thinking about those ideas. And yeah, that's really something that we want to do. You know, like involving and creating with the community. It's as you say, as you know, all now something that we do since the very beginning, from the mashups, the music suggestions, to the events, to, you know, like how the show is evolving. It's made by all of us. So I'm super proud to continue that way and to keep that mindset for the future of the adventure. But yeah, bro, I think it will be 5K, around like 5K points to redeem one music NFT. We did not fix the price of the wearables now because we need to take a bit of time to properly schedule it, you know, and make it represent a real benefits for everyone. Those wearables will be, for the first ones at least, rare ones with a supply of 1K to match with the current supply of the BOTV skulls. But we also intend to create like legendary and mythic ones, so super exclusive items that's only like the let's say the biggest the buffer whales will be able to have, you know, if they want to redeem stuff. But it's also important for us to provide a thank you at the level of the support also of the community. So we want to be respectful on everyone regarding every type of support regarding this. So yeah, regarding around that price, I think. Maybe you have another question, maybe be wide before we ask to all the friends.
Well, I was going to say, has everyone checked out the skull room on the website where you can see what points you're earning and look at your skulls? I think that's a really cool aspect of the website.
Yeah.
Well done, Dreams.
Yeah, definitely. To be able to know exactly, because we've paired the token distribution with the rarity of your skulls, and it's depending most of it of the visual rarity. Like it's actually a good catch. It's good for maybe all the friends to know precisely how the rarity is working on the BOTV. So first you got, and most of it you got the materials rarity, right? The whole designs is in black and gold to pair with our wearables, but you got like certain types of materials which are rarer than other. You're gonna have, for example, the gold ore, which is gonna be rarer than the classic gold. You're going to have the crystal, of course, which is one of the rarer materials that you can have. And once you have those, in theory, you will also be able to be close to the rarest songs of collections, which are, for example, Master Nelson and Legion. Those two songs are only 1.1 and just 1% of the whole collection. So it's only the legendaries and the very, very rare. So the full composition of ore, gold ore, or crystal, for example, or that kind of more detailed materials got those songs. If you also got a Yiha writings or a Tatanka writings, it's also the two most rarer of the collection. So if your skull contain one of those materials, you know that it's one of the skulls that can bring you the most token on a daily basis, to explain more. And those tokens, you're right, indeed, can be seen, like the each what each skulls bring you can be seen on the websites. But you have to switch on Polygon. We're about to add a little sign to suggest it on the website, by the way. But you have to switch on Polygon to see your whole collection. And once you have switched on Polygon, it's displayed, and you have your whole count for the buffer tokens, which is also displayed. But that's definitely a great feature. I'm really looking forward to activate as soon as possible the claim process for the people to really have the claiming process directly in their wallet and accounts, and then of course to use those for the claiming of the first music NFT on the 15. Sorry. So if you brothers are good with the questions or feedbacks, maybe that our friends around here do have a few questions and would love to jump to talk with us about all the parties or the release or maybe the process that we've just talked about. How are we going to fix the issues and the future of it? If someone wants to ask a few questions, if someone has not understood really well what some parts of what we said, again, it's totally possible with our horrible accent. Please feel free to say it to us. Our dear partner, and if not, I think that would be a great sign that we have communicated quite well, and that we've updated quite everyone regarding what's about to happen for this beautiful month of April. Gonna wait 10 seconds just to check if anyone got question also with the latency on DCL.
I've got a quick question.
Tell me, brother.
The banner on OpenSea, are they? So we've got the crystal and the gold ore.
On the banner,
and the
yeah.
black and gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these like the three top ones?
Most of those that you're seeing right now are, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
we've got a lot of gold, but not a lot of crystal.
Yeah, like what do you mean on the collection? Like revealed already?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's
a few gold, but not many crystals have popped up yet.
Yeah. I've noticed the very first.
Still surprises.
I have like I've seen. I think it's Clammy who got like the crystal eyes, which is a beautiful one, like crystal eyes, gold ore body, and black bandana. And yeah, there is also Vini Piazza, which has minted like a rare, with the rawhide inscription, the writing right on the back, and the full gold ore skulls with the crystals. So Crystal Eyes. So pretty dope. Korn also minted the Legendary. So the Legendary got a total different visual from the main collection and got the futuristic Western music logos inputted in it. So it's really like a special one. And yeah, Korn from the Rock Unicorn got one. So a huge congrats to him, partner, because like that's quite a cool one. But yeah, it's starting to reveal slowly, and the very first designs are really dope. Like, and it's homogeneous. Like you have really from every type of rarity of the collection. You got really like everything which is popping, and it's quite a great thing because we can have a great overview. With 80 items of quite the collection now. So that's that's great. That's definitely great. Right, gonna check quickly DCL, but I think that if there is no questions, partner, the only thing that I have to do is to thank you all for your time, to have listened to us and to have come to our space to listen to those updates. Sherry, thank you so much for organizing this Fashion Show event with me. I know that you were here also and listening. It was a blast. I had a ton of fun of making those two events with you. And I was saying too that I was missing your soundboard earlier on the Twitter space. So thank you again, and thanks to everyone for the huge continuous support. I'm thinking of people that I see on a daily basis, just like Exodius, just like Serene. Damien is also here continuously. Fred Arm is the same. Chameleon, Onig. There is so much people and friends and names to tell that I would be afraid to miss someone. Like, just thank you so much, guys. I won't take too long to end this. If you got any questions or anything that you would love to know and just have a bit more detailed, please feel free to ask us in DM or in the Discord, the Futuristic Western Music Discord. We will be happy to answer you. And we will keep working to fix those two issues as up, to be able to reactivate the claim and to be able to finally enjoy that song number 6. Thank you, partners, so much for your time tonight, for the global and continuous support. Love you guys so much. And I'm cooking in April because I have the time to so much new great things. Thank you again. Love you all. Love you, partners. Love you, team. Bien Wild Dreams Z, everyone. Big shouts to you, fam. And we catch up soon. Have a good day, everyone.
Thank you, my brother. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for being there. Thank Nick for being there too. And have a great day.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.
See you, fam. Bye. Good evening, everyone.